Hip hip hooray! It's 54. If Paddy does the one bro, then one bro. Laura's next to me.
Yes, I am.
Alright?
Yes, I am.
So, we're going to try a different strategy.
Yes,
Which I was just talking to you about, and I'm going to do it on camera so people can see what I'm doing. I'm going to... I know I just went low health to get him done and to try this hyper mode thing, but frankly, it hadn't worked.
No.
So, my theory is, if I've got this on, so I've become a human. I've got my nice big tasty chunky full heals down there. My full moon grass. Do you know what? I'm gonna take everything else off. I don't need any of it. I just need big heals for the moment. You can't do anything else to me that a big heal won't do. And I'm gonna try
actually fight him.
And fight him properly. I'm still gonna use that thing.
Okay.
With the I'm gonna keep the Morian blade on my back. I'm gonna do it shieldless.
Cool.
I think that's the way of doing it. Do you want a question?
Yes.
The question is from Sam's the Man. And I've lost it. Oh God. Oh, I'm sorry everyone. I went away from the screen and now it's gone, and I'm gonna scroll back, and I'm gonna scroll, and I know where the picture is. Where is the photo? Where is it? It's Picture Cookie Monster. There we go. Sam Mills, Sam's the Man.
Hello.
From the chat has asked, what kind of books, if any, do you like to read, and what's your favourite genre? Hey, yo, it's me, the man who likes the books about swords and wizards and generally angry people who are not nice. I'm still going to run straight up here.
Yeah, you tend to read one or two genres. Fantasy, comics.
Yeah. I like a good fantasy book. I'm a big fan of a fantasy book. Come on, mate. That's it. Now, come on, come get some.
I tend to like ones based off franchises I already like.
Oh. Why did he fly? Come back. Oh, no. This is already off to a bad start, isn't it? God, he's hard to target. I can't see him. Where'd he go? Oh! I cannot see this fool. I can't see him. I'm going to need to hang out here so he comes back down, aren't I?
I don't think he's coming out down because you're
Mate.
there.
Mate.
Oh, he's learnt your trick. Now he's just flying around. You need to be... There you go. Closer.
Okay, now come get some. Go on. What's this shit? Come get some.
He's learnt your shit.
Oh, do I have to be the aggressor here? Oh, okay. I can take one. Gross. I've yet to hit him.
Yeah, so I think, you know, I like
the cowardliest gameplay on YouTube.
The probably the last book I was reading was...
Oh shit, that's an AoE. I don't know.
He seemed to swallow something and then he seemed hurt.
He is hurt. He just seemed to... Give me your tail. Give me your tail. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not going to be very good at speaking for a while.
So the last thing I was reading was one of the Vampire D&D books, which are really good. Because
they've got the art from the Final Fantasy guy on the cover, haven't they?
Yes. They've got...
Ow.
Instead of kind of a big kind of arcing, you know, story or whatever, essentially it's you know, something happens in a village. D turns up, agrees to pay him, and then he fixes the problem. And then same in the next book. You don't ever learn really anything about his background. He doesn't really have any connections with people.
Yeah, I've lost him.
And any kind of character development are done with other people in the story as opposed to the main character.
He's a mystery boy.
Yes. There's things about him that are alluded to but never spoken about, and I don't think ever clarified. And the books are really good. The descriptions given of stuff.
Come down.
Like the world is very well done.
Yeah.
So those I like. I do like the again, as trashy as they are, the Resident Evil books.
One more.
There's a few little bits and pieces
that
have kind of been added in as flavour text on top of like things that have happened in the game. Like in the first book, it covers the first game, and there's a bit where you're
Sorry, you're talking about Resident Evil, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, my heart's in my mouth.
The story's focusing on Wesker for a bit. I think as he's setting up kind of the downfall of the mansion. And there's a bit where he tries to shut up one of the female doctors, apparently, who's quite hot, and she blows him off. And then
I bet she does.
And then
this sexy coat.
And then it cuts to after the outbreak, and he finds her corpse, and it's all like, serves you right, bitch. And it's really quite funny.
That's horrible.
I know, it's funny. So yeah, they're pretty good. Although saying that, I think it's the third book is Caliban Cove or something, and it's based around Rebecca Chambers.
Apparently Caliban Cove is the worst one.
Because it's based around Rebecca Chambers.
Who?
Well,
Barack Obama.
aren't you glad we're such
Rebecca
good
Chambers.
friends?
Barack Obama.
Shut up.
Baraka.
So they're good.
You, but on a really good day.
Um,
I'm going to go dump off some of these arrows. I don't need them.
I like reading the Dread books. But
I like reading the Dread books.
It's kind of nice going from reading the Dread books to watching movies to then going back to the Dread books.
Because you get the references, don't you?
It's just it feels like you built on the world. Again, where I have problems sometimes reading, if I'm aware of the world or the characters or stuff, it makes it a lot easier to kind of read what's going on if you've got this kind of mental image than if you're trying to start from scratch. The same goes for like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. You've now got this visual image because you've seen the movies, so you've got kind of a jumping off place.
Yeah. Could see that.
So yeah, I tend to read a lot of
Cutscene.
tie-in books. Star Trek ones as well. Wow, they're all the chairs.
Oh, check this. Look at this.
Who's been made?
Look at this pile of chairs.
What?
It's the old monk. I think that's his name.
Does
look at
he
this-
collect chairs?
Look at this fool. Look at this idiot. So, he's got a lot of chairs.
And a big skirt.
Yeah. Now, this won't work properly.
Oh, wait.
This is the PvP boss fight that this game has.
Right.
So, I just get to fight a random NPC guy now.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, when the game worked, he would summon in another player, and they would have like the magic above your head that shoots at you automatically.
Yeah.
So you'd fight a player as your World 3 end boss.
Okay.
And I was trying to get summoned when I played this game originally, and I kept getting summoned in as a boss and doing terribly. And this is where that hat comes from. And this is probably the dumbest version of that hat. It's the big yellow dumb hat. You know the one, right?
Normally it looks like a big spoon, though.
Yeah, this one's definitely got more of a cone. An inverted cone. Like a yogurt pot. And there is, I'm pretty sure. Ugh!
But yeah, Star Trek books as well. They're good. Like from the old original Star Trek.
I like. Piss off.
Or again, there's some odd books that again I've got and I will read a million times. I don't normally read books that like repeatedly. There's an Anne McCaffrey book called The Ship Who Sang.
Oh, that book that made you cry.
Oh, it's so sad. It's really good.
Oh no.
It's really, really
Laura.
good. You should really read it
Laura.
at some point.
Oh, no.
I know. Oh yes.
No, die!
No!
Die!
Oh no!
Still alive.
Oh no! Get him! Why aren't you getting him?
I'm trying. Good news.
Health.
I'm
Health.
in hyper mode.
Health. Health.
I'm in double hyper mode.
Health. No.
660 damage to these fools. Is that still alive? No. How could it still be alive? Do you reckon? Oh no! There's another one.
Well, I'd heal.
No shit.
I also have like a.
No.
It's
No.
I think the title is a book of Christmas stories or something, but they're all kind of like slightly horror.
Fuck
stories.
Fuck it. I'm too scared.
Okay. Like, the first story is about a little girl and her mum's sick, I think. And she keeps going past a shop that's got a painting in the window. And as...
I'm going to hold off for a second while you do this story, because this is going to be hard.
Well, as she keeps going past the window, the painting goes from like quite a grey, miserable day and starts getting sunny. And as the painting gets sunnier, her mum gets better. And then one day the painting turns to rain and her mum dies, and she goes to try and get the painting to try and change it back. But the shop's closed down and is empty. And that's basically it. She's just like, it's over. There's no everybody gets better. It's just
child.
Her mum's dead and the painting's missing. And it's very sad. It's a very good story though. And there's loads of stories in that little book. I've had it since I was a kid. I don't think you can get him.
Nah, this one's got an actual working fog gate.
Yeah, I can see the arrows just in front of you.
One more try, just in case.
No.
Okay. It was worth a go. Right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm not ready for this.
I mean, I don't...
GG, nerd.
I don't... He's just wearing a basket on his head.
Yeah.
It's like one of those, like, flower planters that you have hanging up, but if you hadn't put any flowers in it, and you just put it on your head.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain things that you'll read that I find difficult. So you tend to read a lot more kind of
fantasy books.
Heavy fantasy books with like lots of different names, but all the names seem to be the same.
Aladriel of Galandriel. It's what you don't like about Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
I like Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
but
shit.
There was a lot of...
Shit. Oh, yeah! Laura!
You got him!
He put me in hyper mode, and that was what did him in. Look at how much health I've got.
I know.
Hey, Laura. 2 for 1.
I know.
That's another 2 for 1.
Finally.
Wow, these final bosses will suck.
How
of all ones, Dragon God was the one that took me the longest of these end ones.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought that? This is a weird run. Forever, one go on Man-Eater, forever on Dragon God.
I like Lord of the Rings. It's just a lot of the names tend to be similar, like very similar.
Aragorn, Arathorn, Araborn.
Yes. So when you're reading them and you have problems with words, you suddenly don't know who's meant to be talking in the story.
Yeah,
and then you can't follow what's going on because you have no idea who's doing what. Again, having now watched the movies, it helps a lot because I've got a visual image of who that person is. So you can then go, well, that person.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whereas when you've just got a rough kind of mental image because you're reading them just off scratch, it gets really convoluted.
Yeah.
Also, certain comics, especially some of the ones with like really high contrast stuff. So I'd probably say like late 80s, early 90s.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm keeping...
I just can't read. I can't follow where you're meant to be looking.
With
what was one of the Batman ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, you really just like couldn't focus, could you?
It was. I think it was one of the Joker Batman ones. Anyway, I can't remember what it was, but it was again. It was that kind of like early 90s, slightly grungy, but very high contrast. I'm like, I don't know where I'm meant to be looking on the page.
You tried to read it and you just gave back to it and went, can't do it.
No,
I wish I could remember what it was. Yeah. Anyway, and I like books about bastards.
Dwarves.
Bastards, dwarves, and
you
swords.
have a thing about dwarves.
Well, no, there's a series called The Dwarves by Marcus Heights. It's really good. And I'm reading The Wheel of Time. I'm on the second book at the minute. I've just started it and it's really good. It's going to be enormous. There's like 14 books. It's going to take forever. I'm excited.
You love that?
Yeah, I know, I do. Anyway, that's the end of an episode. That's 2 for 1. That's going to make my episode... It's going to make me hard to name the episode as well, because I tried to name the episodes based on the boss, and last time I had to put the two names together of the old hero and the Storm King. It was Heroes of the Storm, what I call it, because, you know, that's a game. I don't know what I'm going to call this one. Man-Eater, Monk, Old Monk Eater, Snake Eater. I don't know. Thanks for watching this episode. Laura's just staring at me blankly.
No, I'm trying to think of a good title next.
We'll work it on the next one. Yeah.
Like pizza offer.
What?
2 for 1.
Bye!
Bye.